Hey guys, I'm Ricky, and welcome back to On Track. Hi guys, and welcome back to On Track. As always, I'm your host Ricky, and tonight I am joined by a group that's going to have your feet tapping and your fingers snapping. I'm here with ZAZZ. Hi guys, how are ya?
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here. It's you guys' first time here too, right?
Yes.
Awesome. Well, it's great to have you. So tell me a little bit about ZAZZ. How'd you guys get started?
Want to take that one, Gail?
All right, I will. We were students at the College of DuPage in their jazz program, and a couple people decided we'd get together and just try and play and see how we do. We had a saxophone player, a drummer, a bass player, Deb on clarinet, and at that time I don't think you were singing yet.
No, not really.
And I was on piano. And we've been together about 10 years now. Julian came a little bit later, and we got a different drummer. Then Deb started to sing, and so we've really expanded our repertoire and our playing.
That's so nice. So you guys are a quintet originally then?
Yes.
Yes, that's awesome. So have you guys ever switched instruments or anything, or you guys have always played what you're playing now?
I play the oboe and the English horn, and piano and jazz. Very rarely will I pull out my oboe for jazz. It's not really a jazz instrument, but pretty much piano for jazz.
Okay.
And Deb, you've expanded.
I play a lot of different things. Classical training, that's my background. And when we started in this class, that's my first introduction into jazz. So I started on clarinet, and I kind of worked my way into doing some vocals. And in the last 6-7 years, I picked up tenor saxophone and then alto saxophone. For our gigs, I sometimes play tenor. We have another member of the group who plays tenor and flutes. That's what he has kind of added in. And Julian gets the most interest when he brings his other bass.
Yeah, so
which he didn't bring
I play the
today.
upright bass, so you'll see me playing upright bass today, but I also play an electric upright bass and also a electric bass guitar.
Wow, that's awesome. So what's the major difference between the two then?
Between the electric bass guitar and both upright basses is basically the scale, so it's in the position is like this for the electric bass and it's like this for the upright bass. And for both upright basses, the scale string length is about the same. It's about, they both use the same type of strings. And I also play in an orchestra, so that's why I use my acoustic bass for a lot of times.
Do you have a preference on either one? Or?
I like them all.
Like them all? That's cool. It's nice that you guys kind of dabbled in some other things too. And I know that the song that's coming up is actually written by you, right?
Yes, it is.
Was there inspiration for that? Or?
That was actually a challenge to me, or our jazz group, when I was learning in school. And our instructor said, well, you can always play a song fast, but you need to learn how to play a song slow.
Gotcha.
And so then I said, okay, so I'll take that challenge, and I wrote a song.
Nice.
And that's what came out.
We're so excited to hear it. And we're excited for you guys to hear it too. This one coming up is called Blues in That.
Take a look under your bed. Find stuff under there? What about jobs? No? Now try your closet. Still no jobs, just more stuff? Well, you really have both. See, stuff is defined as household articles considered as a group. Sometimes this stuff is no longer needed. Wait, no longer needed? That can't be right. Because remember those jobs you were looking for? Those are really needed. And they're the stuff inside your stuff. Our job is to unlock those jobs. And it starts when you donate your stuff to your local Goodwill. Here's how we do it. When you donate to Goodwill, we sell your stuff to provide job training for people right here in your community. So just by teaming up with Goodwill, you help create jobs. And isn't that worth parting with the leftover keytar from your 80s cover band? Goodwill. Donate stuff, create jobs.
Hi guys, welcome back to On Track. I'm Ricky and tonight I'm here with ZAZZ. We just heard blues in that. And it's actually written by Julian, one of the members. That was fantastic.
Oh, thank you very much.
So I know that we talked a little bit about like the inspiration for that and how you kind of wrote songs, but you guys all kind of like write and dabble, don't you? Yeah, so tell me a little bit about
composes
like...
a lot. I do some arranging, but
Okay.
primarily I don't compose original works. But Gail wrote 2 of ours.
Nice. So what was the inspiration for, I know we're hearing Baby Steps tonight.
Right, Baby Steps started out as a piano piece. And so I played it as a solo piano work, and then it went into an instrumental. And as Deb started to sing more, I thought this would be a great vocal number. Typically when I write vocal numbers, I write the lyrics along with the music. And so this came lyrics after the music, which was a little more challenging, but it works. And
Yeah.
so I'm very proud of it.
And there was Baby Steps and then Viva...
Vivaldi.
Yeah.
Viva Vivaldi started out as a bass and piano piece. The bass player I was working with, not Julian, someone else, didn't have a lot of jazz experience. And so I decided to go to Vivaldi, who does a lot of repetitive work, and I thought this will be perfect for this bass player I was with. And all of us are classically trained, and I thought, well, this would be fun to take the classical music, and Vivaldi's so Baroque and classical, and then blend it with the jazz style. And so it's a little bit unusual form, and the middle section is very much like Vivaldi, but then it goes into a blues, and we completely go into jazz, and it's a fun piece.
That is so nice because you guys do a lot of that like improv type of performing, and that's so nice, keeps everything going and flowing and that sort of thing. So in addition to performing now, do you guys teach music at all? Or is
I do.
it, yeah?
I teach clarinet and saxophone, and a lot of students in the year, but primarily Elgin and Naperville and Wheaton.
Nice. So for classes and stuff, can we find you guys like on websites or Do you guys have any links to where we can keep up with you guys as you're traveling?
Yes, we have a website for ZAZZ, so it's www.ZAZZ, jazzcombo.com.
All right, that's awesome.
So you can go to the website, find out where we're playing, get some pictures and some audio that we post, and definitely check us out.
That's so cool. And you guys, this next performance is coming up soon, too, right?
Yes.
Well, we play all kinds of things. We play parties, we play libraries, senior centers, festivals. But our
Nice.
next
That's awesome.
restaurant bar is at Citygate Grill in Naperville on April 22nd.
All right, we'll catch them at Citygate Grill. Up next, we're going to hear Baby Steps and Viva Vivaldi.
Life is moving oh so fast. Gotta make each moment last. In an instant, in a wink, life is over before you think. Skitter scatter here and there. Gotta catch a breath of air. Inhale, exhale on the brink. Life is over before you think. I gotta make it to the finish, one step at a time. Count me in, I'm so committed, taking little baby steps. Life's a journey, life's a trip. Careful now that you don't slip. Running here and running there. Hurry now to grab my share. Life is moving oh so fast. Gotta make each moment last. In an instant, in a wink, life is over before you think. Skitter scatter here and there. Gotta catch a breath of air. Inhale, exhale on the brink. Life is over before you think. I gotta make it to the finish.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
You've got your GED diploma. You'll feel so good about yourself.
You tell them. You can't change your past, but you can definitely change your future. That makes me so happy, I'm ready to bust out a dance.
Mr. Trejo, can I transfer this guy to you? My gentle technique isn't really working. You need something a little more
persuasive.
Yes.
You listen, and you listen good.
Hey, where's my sandwich? Terry? Terry!
Take it from me, the King DMC. It's a real cool thing to get your GED.
Get that diploma!
Now hold on and we'll find you free GED classes. Capiche?
Whatever motivation you need, we've got a pep talk for you. Get your GED pep talk and find free classes at yourged.org.
Welcome back to On Track. Tonight I'm here with ZAZZ. I want to thank you guys so much for being here.
Our pleasure.
We just heard Baby Steps and Viva Vivaldi, which are commonly like jazz pieces, right? But you guys also have some other influences as well. Is that?
Well, these are originals that we're playing tonight, but we also do jazz standards, we do popular music, we like to switch it up, we like to create as we go, and so it's very fun. It's a wonderful genre that allows us wonderful creativity and flexibility.
And that's good because you guys perform at all different types of events and parties and that sort of thing.
We do.
We do, so we customize. So if we play outside, we might add an extra instrument. If we play in a more intimate setting, we might take a few people away. Our standard is a quintet, but we do add or subtract depending on the venue and the situation. And the music we change up all the time, depending on where we're playing and what the event is.
That's awesome. It's nice that you guys are able to change up kind of how jazz is. It just keeps moving, and especially because jazz has been around for quite some time too, and you guys are really keeping that soul alive, which is so awesome. So thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys will come back and see us soon.
Our pleasure.
Yeah, we had lots of fun.
And we're excited because tonight you actually did an improv song for us too.
We did.
So we're going to be hearing that right now. Stay tuned, and next we're going to be hearing Night on Route 47. right, guys. Well, that was another episode of On Track. We want to thank you so much, as always, for tuning in. I'm your host, Ricky, and we'll see you next time.